Hello everyone, welcome back to Kenshi. Over the last few videos, we've set up this new base, got our main services up, walled it up, defended against a few small raids, but we also took a little trip out into the cannibal plains. Checking out some ruins, trying to see, just get a good lay of the land here. Found a few cannibal villages, but nothing too exciting. Right now we're kind of running into a bit of a manpower shortage, funnily enough, even though we have a pretty decent sized group. But our iron production really isn't keeping up, and we're trying to expand into weapons as well. So we was discussing kind of what our options were. Kind of the first thing that cropped to mind was another assault against the Holy Nation. Get deep inland, find one of the mines, try to free a few people. Hopefully we get some recruits. Another option was to do the same with the United Cities. Try to hit Port North. So a little bit closer, a little bit more secluded. And same sort of deal, a lot of slave labor, so we might be able to recruit a few of them. But the last option would be this cannibal village here. When we went past it, we noticed there were a bunch of captured, it looked like mostly screaming bandits. And I don't know if they are able to join us, but in theory freeing them might also pop up some recruits. And they might have other recruits in there as well. I don't want to be fully hostile with the Holy Nation yet. We want to use some of their services, I want some of the recipes. Might be too early to piss off the United Cities or the Traders Guild. I don't know who runs the slave camps there. Cannibals already hate us, so I think that's what I want to try. Maybe we'll do a full assault against this cannibal village, just to get to the point where their cages are. See if we can free anybody. So I think that's what we're going to do before anything else gets in our way. We're mostly at full strength. How's our inventories looking? A little bit of egregious stuff, but nothing too heavy. Lots of cotton. We gotta get rid of that. Yeah, we'll have to dump off this water. I have to dump off this iron. That's easy enough. Yeah, so that should be a good start. I think everyone's ready to go. We're gonna bring Rue. Nah, we'll leave Rue here. She's not gonna be much help in a fight, and I don't expect to find much loot in the cannibal areas. But we're gonna grab some food. Not much, of course, but we will need a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. So let's go over to Cannibal Village. If I really wanted to prepare for this, we could head up to Land's End, hire some mercenaries as actual fighting bodyguards, instead of just camp duty. But I don't want to do that. So our mercs are still hired for 3 days, so we got good defenses. Against equal numbers of cannibals, we're in good shape. But attacking a whole village like this, they're probably much more than we can bring to bear. There's some screaming bandits, we'll leave them. And we are getting kind of late, so the night might make a better time to attack. We'll have to see. We'll get close again, scope out the territory. Try to get sight on it. Yeah, so it's not... Yeah, we don't really have the opportunity to really spread people out. We're really focused around this central area. Oh, here's a big group of mixed cannibals. Let's leave them for now. Yeah, we could sneak down this little path here, it looks like. It might be more beneficial to come around and just approach from the flat ground. Well, what is Sans doing way over here? Oh, everyone's going through town. That's not what I wanted. Shrieking bandits, yeah, we'll just leave them. Okay, yeah, they're gonna follow. And probably not draw many cannibals out. But it does look like we can go down here. Sneaking's probably not going to get us anything. No, we're out in the open. Okay, let's just yell at him. Okay, that was fine. Only one of them, though. Too bad. This guy doesn't seem to care about us, and now he's going to attack cannibals. But can we get a look? 36 residents, 67 roaming. So in small numbers, we actually might be able to handle a frontal assault. But we do have to kind of keep the crowd calm. Okay, we got a few people come down here. Let's get Sans. Get the muscle down here at the bottom. A few more fighters at the bottom of the hill. I don't see too many on this side of the camp. Here's a couple that are still chilling. So if we can keep them separated like this, be a good start. Well, so far this is looking like a good start. Oh, the screaming bandits are coming from behind, though. Coming to ruin everything. Okay, we'll let that cannibal flee with that screaming bandit. But these guys on the ground, we're not going to let get up. Hey, what does everyone look like? Ruka actually took a few bad hits. Not too bad all around, though. We have a group of 3 over here, that's no problem. We do have a few shrieking bandits in the cages. Not as full as it was last time. No, not many at all. I wonder if there's anything in these houses. A couple chests. Well, let's slowly move in. Okay, we're pulling a small but growing group. Looks like most of them are just trying to pick up some of these shrieking bandits that we took care of. These scrawny ones, oh, good night. These scrawny ones are nothing. But Beep, we don't need you going hyper-aggressive there. Yeah, I'm not too worried about bigger groups of scrawny bandits coming in. As long as we can keep the red guys, the regular cannibals, under control. Yeah, you guys are going a little bit far. Oh, what are you two doing? You're not the two I would trust way up there. Yeah, a couple chests on these ones. Yeah, so even if we don't recruit anyone, these chests might have something. I don't know what cannibals would have that would be valuable, but assuming they've looted some tech hunters or anyone else interesting, it's possible. Yeah, let's bring people in a little closer. Well, so far so good. So let's we're gonna get Azumi to start bandaging some of these wounded bandits first. And how's this fight looking? Yeah, we got a few more coming in here. Let's let the whole group get involved. That's good enough. Mostly just want to get them into a stable, non-bleed out area. But they are pretty weak. So they might be unconscious for quite a while. And that's mostly our fault, because we really did a number to them when they attacked. Oh, a little bit of a fight going on here again. Looks like they're just cleaning up the wounded. But let's try to get in this circle here, and then kind of regroup. This guy is awake. So is this guy. So let's see what happens when we pick their lock. I don't know what that guy's doing. Yeah, targeted green, so a little bit of muscle here. Unconscious, unconscious, unconscious. Yeah, these guys will be out for a little while. Who are you guys fighting? Just more regular cannibals? Okay. Well, we'll try to regroup them, bring them all in, and have Mistake go check out some of these huts. Be on passive for now. Okay. Chest number 1. Well, got caught stealing. I don't really care. So nothing interesting in there. high-grade sleeveless long coat. We are making dust coats of our own, so I don't think we need the sleeveless version. Research artifact. And a bunch of junk. And a little bit of money. But yeah, nothing else here. Okay, one more hut. High-grade leather vest. We'll take that. But otherwise, nothing interesting. Yeah, so freeing these bandits didn't do anything for us. They just kind of ran off. These ones about to wake up, though, so we have a couple more chances. I don't know the rules about it, but they just may not be compatible for recruitment. Be it just their faction or their stats. Ooh. Oh, they all decided to beat up that guy. Oh well. Guess they're hostile. And just some scrawny cannibals coming back. Okay, I think Pia is stuck, so we'll have to pick her up and move her. Okay, that was a whole lot of nothing. And a little bit of combat training, I guess. So I wonder if maybe we want to just kind of keep going. This old village was overrun by cannibals, I think. And I believe this one was too. So maybe we'll just keep going. Maybe there's some non-shrieking bandit captives that we can find and release. This far north, there's not a huge pool of humans around. Like in the Foglands, we'd have hungry bandits, we'd have escaped servants, even a few other patrols. But up here, it's tech hunters and other strong units, typically. Oh, hello. Couple beak things. We'll just back them up a little bit. And if they follow us, we'll do the usual. Yeah, but we don't want everyone running in. Yeah, we'll just let that play through. But we'll loot them. Okay, nice and easy. Okay, so this, yeah, nothing here. Just ruins. So we'll keep moving down to this next village, which I believe was cannibals. This might be a cannibal camp, or it might be cannibal hunters. If it's hunters, we might see if they want to group up. Looks like cannibals. Yeah, that looks like cannibal. But nobody's here. So we'll keep going by and just check out this village. We've got some big patrols moving out, I can already see. And a couple groups just off over here as well. Yeah, big group of scrawnies there. So let's see if we can get our eyes on this place. Got some cages. They look empty. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have anything. Still a couple shacks we could check out. But it's probably just more of the same garbage we were getting from the other one. Not a terribly rewarding trip so far. Not sure if it's worth it to attack, or we could just move on past, check out that ruin. Take that as a consolation prize. Although I didn't bring a Garu with us because I wasn't expecting to be carrying a lot home. Whereas a ruin can give us quite a bit. Not sure what this place is or who we're going to run into. I'm getting spooked by birds. The Iron Trail. Oh, no iron spiders. Not surprising, I guess. Not with the name of the Iron Trail. But we'll just outrun them. If that ruin has any security spiders, we're gonna have a bad enough time. So we'll try to avoid any additional ones. Looks like there could be more. Some of them are stationary and non-functional. Those are looking neat. Oh, I saw something moving. Oh, more screeching bandits. Shrieking bandits. Nah, it doesn't look like this is anything. Hop over and try to find that ruin, I guess. Well, it looks like we're coming up to it here. These factories can be pretty dangerous too, depending on who is defending it. But I don't see anyone moving around, so this one might be free for the taking. Post-ancient workshop. No defenders, okay. So these might not be as lucrative as some of those other ones we were checking out, but we can still find some good stuff. Some robotics components. Just going to try to load them up in people with backpacks first. Well, these chests are pretty secure for being kind of beat up. Okay, it took a little bit, but got our way in. Engineering research, nice. We'll leave that to Azumi straight away. This guardless katana, it's worth a bit of money, we'll take it. And the repair kits, they're always going to be good. So we'll grab them. And get to work on this considerably easier chest. Just an iron stick. It is a cat in one grade, but it is still just an iron stick. Empty. Empty. We got the other side to check out. Couple more lock boxes. Nothing high security. But another engineering. Oh, 6%. No, you're Azumi. Stako, 90%. That's a little better. Masterwork Ranger. Decent crossbow. We'll have Raquelin hold on to that for now. And a Cat 3 iron stick. You know, it's 1,000 cats. We'll humor it. Couple boxes over here. Yeah, just a motor. Not too worried about vendor loot right now. Okay, nothing exciting. So let's move up north. I guess while we're here, we'll do a little bit of the west side of the Leviathan coast. Was looking forward to trying to recruit a few new members, but that didn't work out. So we'll use what opportunity we have. We're on this side. Let's stay here for a bit. Still gotta watch out for iron spiders, I think, in this region. As well as more shrieking bandits. Yeah, the shrieking bandits are quite hostile with us. I think they start more in a neutral position, but we've just been attacked by them so many times that body count's risen a little. Even bandaging up and freeing those ones that were captives, not really going to put a dent in that. I didn't bring a ton of food, so I do have to be a little bit careful about that. People are actually getting hungry. We've got cooked veggies in the backpack there, so people should be able to eat it. It's good enough, though. That one's active. This isn't a bad looking area either. Just for curiosity's sake, let's prospect. Lots of water. Not a lot of resources, but stone fertility are decent in the right spots. Not like we want to move out here. This is a little bit secluded, and the iron spiders are probably worse neighbors than the cannibals. Based on what people were saying in World's End, I was expecting this place to be littered with more ruins and ancient facilities than what we're actually seeing. Is this not passable? Place is pretty barren. That island does look kind of suspicious. But I don't want to hit the water if those iron spiders are chasing us, so maybe that island is for another day. Oh, they backed off. Hmm. Oh, shit. Too many spiders. Yeah, we'll leave the island for later. Well, I need more food, and if there's gonna be spiders on the island, we need a better way of fighting robots. So we'll just keep moving north. And back to the Leviathan coast. Should be free of the iron spiders at least. Or else we just have beak things. And Leviathans, but we'll leave them alone, they'll leave us alone. Who's that guy? And random tech hunter. Discovered unknown object. Just to the northeast. Oh, must be that right there. Toppled ruin. Don't see any way into it, though. So that doesn't do us a lot of good. Half paying attention for beak thing nests. It's about the only thing I don't really want to run into over here. Well, here's something up here. More ruins. This one is a locked door. A 0% locked door. That's quite impressive, actually. Oh, 4% for Mistako. Well, we could waste a few hours trying to bust it open. Can't imagine anything inside of it is going to be too good for our health, but we'll take a look. Nope, 4%. We are unable to unlock it. We don't have the skill level for it. Lost library. Well, let's see what smashing it is going to take. This won't take too long. Only one person at a time can hit it, but we'll get through it. Okay, that's 75% of its hit points. Just gonna back everyone up, and we'll let Merstako finish it off. Just in case something unpleasant is inside. Okay, door's open. Okay, first floor has no defenders. Second floor, no defenders. Yeah, so it looks like there's gonna be a few books to loot. A couple chests. Ancient military documents. So I think this is a map for an armory. This is all garbage. Locked chest. We'll get Merstako opening that. No problem. Oh, good. Tower of Abuse. Unique location. Crumbling Labs. To Ancient Science. More ancient military documents. And an engineer map. Another engineer map. Some research. Some garbage. More garbage. And a bunch more garbage. So nothing interesting from this library by itself. But we got some maps, so let's try to find these ones. Tower of Abuse, where was that? I believe this is right a ways away, yeah. So that's just a minor faction HQ. Definitely going to want to go there before too long. Ancient military documents. One location added. We're going to have to scout around for this one. Oh, there's an outpost straight to the south. That's cool. So we'll make sure to go that way. Another ancient military document. It can be hard to find these sometimes, because you don't really get a view of them when you're zoomed out. Oh, here we go. Outpost far to the east. That'll be a long time before we get there. Crumbling Labs. Let's see, Crumbling Labs, where are you? Actually having trouble finding it. Crumbling Labs, okay, this one's... That'll be a while. Dead Workshop, one location added. So where's this workshop? Oh, another one to the way east. And last, workshop complex, one location. Here we go. In the grid. This is an easy one to get to. A little bit far away from us right now, but if that's the one I remember, one I usually check out. And just some damaged books, miscellaneous garbage out here. So we'll make our way south and check out this outpost. I believe it was a lost armory, so it'll probably be heavily defended by multiple spiders, but it could be anything. Got a dead beak thing. We'll, and a tech hunter. We'll still take it. Yeah, good enough. Just some dead Garu. Tempted to loot them as well, so I'll catch up with you in a minute. Okay, that's good enough. Well, Burn's a bit encumbered. That's looking better. We should get eyes on this outpost shortly. Looks like it'll be... oh, there we go. Oh, this is a big outpost. Got some walls. At least one ruined building. And an armory. An unlocked armory. Lots of stuff outside, too. I think we'll definitely take... We'll take the books, at least. The other stuff is pretty valuable, but I don't want to be digging around all the stuff on the floor. But the books, we do have a specific use for, so we'll grab them. Okay, time to poke into the armory. Oh, that's bad. Okay, this might be too much for us. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spiders on the main floor. 1 upstairs. Yeah, that's a bit much. So they were in their 60s. So Mistake would have a difficult time tanking against that. If it was 3 or 4, maybe we could luck out. One's only the 50, 57. But compared, or looking at how those 3 or whatever we fought last time put us in the ground, we were really only saved by a Leviathan. We probably could kite a Leviathan over, or kite some spiders out to a Leviathan. But I'm good not doing that. We'll just come back later when we're more capable. I guess there's that one ruin on the east we didn't check out. But I think it was just a ruined building, not something we could investigate deeply. We'll cut across, see if we can find anything interesting. Scope out these villages again. Probably just be shrieking bandits if there are any captives, so won't really play into what we were looking for. But maybe we just want to fight some cannibals too. Okay, almost in sight of the village here. Same sort of prison complex, if you want to call it that much. But I didn't see anyone from a glance. Okay, let's take a peek. No, I don't see any captives in there. And you don't quite have a count on who's in it. A couple more shacks that probably have just miscellaneous garbage in. Let's swing by Dead Cat. Got some scrawny bandits. Scrawny cannibals. Same difference. Oh, we've got a fight going on over here. Probably shrieking bandits versus cannibals. Yep. Not interested in that right now. Gotta watch out coming down here, though. Patrol. Here's another patrol. Let's see what we can discern. So the usual ruined houses. The shack. Couple cannibal chiefs. One of them has a bounty. $10K with the United Cities or the Holy Nation. Cannibal Grand Wizard. Oh, we could bring this guy in anywhere too. They don't have that many cannibals. I don't see it being completely infeasible to capture those two. But these patrols are pretty big, so if we had a patrol or two spawn or come back while we were fighting, might be too much for us. But we're in pretty good shape. Is that something we want to try? Maybe. Maybe not. Got a few people coming. And by a few people, a large group. They do a bit of damage when they hit us, and we do got to watch the cleaving a little bit, but we cut through them with almost no problem at all. Okay, let's move on to the next group. Oh, and another group of scrawny. Yeah, so we're gonna have to be careful. We have enough going on right here that we don't need even more reinforcements coming. We're, for the most part, doing quite well. Well, I'm hoping the newbies are getting some good training out of this. Okay, let's bandage up first. Actually, that was actually really easy. These cannibals are so weak. Maybe we can... You know, I'm willing to try a little further. But someone's pretty hurt. Let's find them. Oh, beep. Let's splint that up. Okay, looks like we have another big swarm coming out. We'll just let it roll. Yeah, I think at this point we've pulled pretty much the whole town. Or at least most of the roamers, so we'll just keep going. Overextended a little bit, but I think... Yeah, one-on-one, we don't have any problems with these guys. So as long as we keep our numbers advantage up, and we don't take too many bad hits... Oh, wow. Speaking of which... Okay, we're not going to let this guy get away. Oh, he's running him straight to the cage. Let's, hit him. Okay, we're gonna have to pull everyone in and, kind of recenter this. Because we're gonna have to stick close to Verkellen here. Yeah, so they threw Verkellen in a cage. We're just gonna go right to the cages and fight them out. Deep, are you still holding everyone up? Where are you? Yeah, you guys really need to hurry up. Oh, Pia's hurt. We'll send someone to get her too. Oh, Ruka, you're right there. Oh, they got killed too. Not a problem. But here comes the wizard. Seiko. That is your job. Well, this guy's armored. Looks like he's got some Holy Nation Paladin armor there. Burn, you can put beep down. Let's see. Let's actually get Seiko to get these two out. Are they unconscious still? Oh, they can stay in there. We'll get Azumi and Cat trying to bandage up who they can. Okay, too many people around the cannibal Grand Wizard here, so we're gonna have to give Merstako some room. Okay, he's going down. Okay, be good. We'll get kelp and work out now. Meanwhile, Sad Neil, you can drop Pia and pick up the wizard here. What does he have? Moon Cleaver, we'll take it. Armor, we'll, who can hold that, actually? Who's got a big backpack? Emmett, are you close enough to grab this? Yep. We're just going to toss that armor. And then Sad Neil, where is that Grand Wizard? Pick him up. He might die. We should bandage him first. Oh, guys. Cannibal just walks in and starts hacking up for Kellen. Everyone's standing around just looking at him. Okay, pick the lock. And Sad Neil, please just finish doing what I tell you. Okay, his arm can bleed, I don't care. Pick him up. Who can pick up for Kellen? Okay, who can get for Kellen out of there? Okay, Raquelin can walk. Help will be out for a little while, though. So we're gonna have to bust him free still. I wonder if we can find the chief. He was worth a pretty good bounty, too. Probably not. They didn't look any different than the rest of the cannibals. He was only 10k, so not like the end of the world if we don't get him. Okay. Burn can grab kelp. And we'll check out their little house here. A Mark III Naginata? Okay, I'll take that. Captive's Journal. Take the money. Don't need the armored rags. Don't really need any of this. Grab the books while we're here, I guess. And I'll do a quick scan to try to find those chiefs. See if we can find the one with the bounty. Can you get that? Hey, who's up? A cannibal with a shrieking bandit. Okay, looks like we have another patrol coming back. No sign of the chief. Raquelin, your leg. No. Whose leg? Pia. That's not in good shape. Wow, that was a good swing. Okay, another quick scan. I don't think any of these are... Okay, now when I say splint, you're going to run away and not try to splinter injuries. I don't know what the problem is. Her right leg should be splintable. Izumi has a splint kit. Okay, Izumi, just pick her up. Knife. Your leg's fine. Who else's leg is buggered? Igna. Okay, that's good enough. We can move at a slight pace now. Yeah, so I think, yeah, we're a little overextended. We're just going to go to the northeast and make our way back back to our encampment. Except these shrieking bandits are probably going to be annoying. Yeah. Okay, gotta deal with them first. Unless you're going to talk to us. Okay, we screamed the right screams. Still a little slow. Probably beep. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, Burns pretty slow, but he's carrying the, someone. Oh, that's a very large group. What are the chances this is a cannibal hunter camp? Probably not. Oh, it is. Tech hunters. Okay, so we're gonna just run up here. Try to get these tech hunters' attention, and then we'll fight the, No, we won't. Ruka, put down beep. Okay, we should have to handle them. We're going to run over to that. Oh, yeah, that was a cannibal camp. Just had a couple tech hunters walking through it. Well, these tech hunters will probably mop the floor with them, so it's still a safer area than where we are. Who needs to be picked up? Now, Miyu and Knife are out for a while. Kelp should be getting up. No, Kelp's being carried. That's fine. And Knife. I guess Beep is still messed up. Pick him up, Ruka. Pick up Knife. No, still not good. Pia. Okay, it's slightly faster. Not too far. We are just going quite slow, though. And yeah, that lone tech hunter, how's he doing? Oh, he's getting wounded. Let's go help him out. Raquel, are you out of bolts? No, you're not. Then your combat choice is being a little weird. Okay, that's probably it for them. Where was that injured tech hunter? Unless he got up. Okay, no one... Looks like no one's on the ground. We'll just keep going. As soon as the scrawny bandit, or scrawny cannibal leaves us alone. Unfortunately, can't hire these guys for a little bit of muscle heading back, but we're not too far. And when we get back, we should still have a couple days worth of, or 1 day worth of mercenary help. That'll buy us time to recuperate. Trio of beak things over there. We'll give them a wide berth. Pretty much home free from here. Oh, maybe not. Actually, those are cannibal hunters. Looking fine. So we're going to have to make a cage and shove this cannibal Grand Wizard in there for a while. Oh, what do we have going down there? Nothing I'm interested in. But I believe I researched them, so we can quickly throw one up, and we'll leave him in there until we figure out who we're going to give him to. We could use them to repair some of our faction rep with the Holy Nation. Because they'll accept them. And beyond the cash reward, they'll also raise our reputation with them. But we could do the same with the Czech or the United Cities. So we have good rep or neutral rep with both of them, but we could use it to, you know, increase that even further. If we want to become friendly or allied with either. But here we are. So let's get over to a little hospital here and see who needs the most attention. Yeah, we'll get a Zoomy in here first. He needs it. Knife. Okay, everyone immediately hopped out. And let's trigger jobs again for anyone that's in good shape. Okay, but we're back home. You know, plans didn't go quite how I was hoping so. We got a good run around the Cannibal Plains. Got some fighting experience. Dealt a blow to the cannibals. Well, I think that's good. I'll do a little bit of cleanup, but for this episode, I think that's all. So thanks for watching. This has been Kenshi.